Howdy everyone, welcome one and all to the true finale of Double Down. This will be the final episode of Season 2, as well as the entire series. I'm your host Darian, and tonight we have our final 10 contestants who will be competing for another victory. In this special finale, we've brought back all the winners from the previous episodes of the season, as well as the Season 1 champions, the winners of the previous season's finale. Contestants, you've all gone through a lot to be sitting here tonight. Just like the previous finale, the prize has doubled. Winners will receive a $50 gift card instead of $25. But despite that, I have nothing else on my sleeve. No tricks, no surprises. Just one final game of Double Down for the history books. As always, there's a good team and an evil team. Among our contestants, there is a murderer, a detective, and many other roles to help each team eliminate the other side. Before we begin round one, we'll have a short round of discussion for our contestants to come up with any strategies. Double Down ends tonight. Good luck, contestants.
All right, guys, so I would formally like to introduce myself. I'm Detective Jason Lynch, and I'm here to take down the murderer. So, I'm here to know. Marcel, what is your role? Are you good or evil?
I'm sorry, but...
Are you good or evil? Let me know.
Good, but like I can't.
Are you good?
Why would you?
Okay, I just want to know. Are you good or evil?
Is anyone buying this?
No.
Is anyone?
Okay.
Well, I just want to say,
Absolutely not.
he does look pretty cool with the shades on.
He does look cool. He does look cool.
Cool is a word.
Questionable.
I wouldn't use it.
Questionable.
Listen, I'm here to bring justice.
He looks A. I wouldn't say.
Although I must say, Jason's not the only one with shades.
Ooh.
I'd also like to point out that I know I said the last episode was going to be my last appearance for PSTV, but I decided to pull a Tom Brady and unretire and run it back one last time, so.
Yay.
Sports.
All right, everybody. First people we're voting out are Benny and Jason.
Okay, so I think Josh is projecting right now because that's exactly what an evil person would say.
Projecting the feelings everyone already has.
Come on, guys.
He really needs.
You all love me deep down, right?
How are you guys feeling about this final game?
But you still have some love
Tired,
for me
hungry.
deep down.
Tired, hungry.
A little
Alright,
thirsty.
Okay, listen. Listen.
You didn't even know my name.
That's Rose.
Wow.
Rosie.
No.
No.
That was the first guess.
Well, we got some more to
I
go.
literally said it to you, and then you said the wrong name. I already said it to you.
Phone a friend.
Okay.
Hello, I like to phone a friend.
All I'm saying is, I'm
Yeah.
coming for you,
This
murderer.
is a recurring theme with Jason and PSTV when he's like, going to be anchoring or something on the desk, doesn't wear his glasses and can't read the teleprompter.
Do you have your contacts in?
He does this all the time.
All right, let's begin round one. Man, imagine being on the finale of Double Down and you just die round one. You know, you hate to see it, unfortunately. Harrison, what's good? How you doing? You want some candy?
I do want some candy.
Yeah. I should also bring up you were killed by the murderer. You were also killed by the murderer. Yeah, it happens.
Harrison, no.
That's not that bad, actually. That's not that bad. I'm Harrison Swales, and I was the executive. Yeah, the executive. Reigning champion from the first season, eliminated first. I think they just want to make a statement, get the winner out first. First person to win the finale. And they're making a statement then. It works.
Love you, Harrison.
What am I gonna do without my cult leader? Goodbye, Pickle. You'll be remembered.
I think it was Jason. He's talking a lot of smack recently, so we'll see what happens. I'd kill Jason immediately.
Anyway, given that it's round one, this kill's kind of surprising, but Marcel, how you doing?
Pretty good.
I'm afraid that you were killed by the pursuer in the first round.
Okay, so
We lost good people.
guys,
Why were the two
Guys,
best people killed first?
hold up. Let me talk. So,
Whoa!
All right.
Whoa,
Who put
Jason!
Jason in charge of everything?
Jason!
whoever's
Harrison
okay.
left you.
Shades are giving
Okay,
me a go.
I'm just gonna wait,
I mean, to be fair, I didn't
All
talk
right,
over you. I
so-
just laughed.
Marcel was the assassin, and I know that. So, yeah,
Why do you know that?
I'm not making it up.
So you're the pursuer.
But maybe I'm not. But
Maybe
I am the
I'm-
pursuer.
Maybe that's
All I'm
kind
saying.
of-
Okay, if
that's
I'm
kind
the
of
pursuer,
suspicious.
now I'm rollless. So I'm on the good team. So the
You're on the
murderer
bad team.
would have no reason to kill me. That's
we're
up to
good.
you guys to believe me
You
or
just
not.
choose whatever one you want.
It would be pointless to vote me out. It would be pointless to murder me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm practically innocent at this point.
He did
But this
say
is no
before
more
the game
innocence.
started, he
This
goes,
is no more
"Oh,
innocence, but that's
roll."
practically
Like,
what I
you know
am.
Almost no innocence.
But that's up to you guys to believe me.
If you're neutral, it's still no good to any of us.
Well, no, I'm good now.
Oh.
I'm good now. I'm literally innocent.
So any other news from anyone else?
I'm confused.
Who do we think would kill Harrison?
You.
No, I killed Marcel. So like,
He fully admitted
What?
to killing Marcel.
Why you fully admitted it?
I
Because
literally. I'm literally
he's claiming he's pursuer. He says he's not, but that's basically what.
Okay.
I could see these
Yeah.
two killing.
Okay, but the
Whoever-
pursuer has to guess. So you guess that Marcel
Yes.
was the
On the
assassin
first
on
time.
your first yes.
Yes.
Which isn't
Impressive.
impossible, but is very difficult.
Yeah, I don't know if I buy that.
Then how did she get out? Whoever is the pursuer is gone, or like, well, not gone, but like, guessed it anyway.
Or an assassin is still
Or the actual pursuer, if there's even one in the game, is just keeping quiet and letting you say all this nonsense because
But that's
I
not
don't know.
true though.
the hunter
'Cause,
kills.
I mean, like I
I feel
said,
like Jason. I
but-
feel like you're the clown, and so we.
Listen, believe what you want to believe, but murdering me is pointless. Voting me out is pointless. I'm being straight up honest with you.
In other words, please vote me out because I'm the clown and I want to.
I say we leave him alone because I feel like we'd lose either
Reverse
way.
psychology.
This is
What
tough.
about you, Benny? How you been?
Honestly,
So-
I'm pretty
Okay.
interesting thoughts on this.
So
I think it's.
Jason,
I think
you're
it's
just
like
gonna
a-
dig yourself further into a hole. You've made your point. Save it for next round.
can we decide someone to vote out though? Please?
Yeah. I say not
You
Jason.
guys are very quiet. Jonah, what's up?
So, how have you been?
See,
That's so
I'm sorry.
okay, now
Good. How are you?
I'm just listening, honestly.
He's just listening, yeah.
And now you're just talking, man.
That was
I was gonna
Gotta
say
be.
these
It's
two
gotta
over
be.
here. But Benny, you're just so
And he was
charismatic.
talking a
How
lot
could I?
before, now he's real
Exactly.
quiet.
It's very true.
I have good intentions.
I feel like this happens a lot to Jonah on round 1, but I'm afraid you got eliminated from the competition once again. Everyone else finds it hysterical. How do you feel, Jonah?
I'd like to thank you all for this opportunity. Thank you all.
we love you, Jonah.
Good night, sweet prince.
More room for me on the couch.
All right, guys, we're just gonna head straight into round 2, and we're gonna see how much longer this game's gonna go. So stay tuned.
Jonah Picaflora, I am the murderer. I won last episode, then I got back to the drawing board.
My name is Marcel. I was the assassin. I completely forgot the pursuer could kill people. I thought they just kind of chose. So that's what did me in, which honestly kind of sucks.
I made a very bad play at the joint. I know everyone's almost all seniors, and I kind of feel bad, like if I murder a person, it's very, very tough to choose.
I dropped a note because I already know who the murderer was. And I dropped a note to him, and I was like, I'm with you. So he turned and nodded, so the note didn't drop. I made sure to be vague about it, so if anyone did see it, they were just like, what the hell does that mean? My best success was probably the last one because of how intricate the entire thing was. I was hoping for another one, and I'm hoping I get like revived or something.
I killed the wrong person. That's what I did, and I tried to hold my demeanor, but I kind of smiled a bit too much, and I kind of showed a lie.
I wanted another double win with Jonah. I was hoping to redo it. I really hope Jason doesn't win because I can't handle losing him twice and him taking the champions twice. I really hope he meets a fiery end.
Welcome to round 2 with the finale of Double Down. This time, we're gonna start with who died because it's nobody. Okay, Ryan, you got candy. Congratulations.
We're in the good time.
So, okay, I can confirm at least part of Jason's story. Marcel was the assassin. I can confirm that.
How do you know that?
Wait, who just got out? Marcel? No.
Okay.
I have
Jonah.
abilities.
Jonah, this is the one.
I mean, I have.
I
my
have a certain
suspicions.
set of skills
Hey Kai,
that make me a
You know what to
nightmare
do.
for nobody.
Don't anime push up your glasses and tell me you know what to
Um,
do.
come on, you know what to do.
Okay, where are we here?
Sensei.
So
I think you're good.
I honestly, I
acting a
believe you.
murderer.
I have no bad
Not really
vibes
acting
from
like a
those
murderer.
three over there.
It's because I've never actually murdered someone, so I really wouldn't know how to act like a murderer. What?
See, I haven't heard Benny talk
I will start
this
right now.
entire
Ben, you're
game.
being way too
I'm
quiet.
just observing.
all right, all right.
Let's go.
What role are you?
Observing what?
That's no.
Don't look me in the eyes, Benny.
Listen, I'm a journalist. I have to listen to what other people have to say
Okay.
and observe it.
Josh.
Yes.
You want to prove your innocence?
Prove my innocence. What do you mean?
That's a
Roll
crazy thing
Benny
to
out.
say to you guys.
What have I done?
Why are we
Why-
suspicious of Benny?
Yeah, I'm just chilling on
Very
the couch.
quiet. I agree.
I can get talkative all I want, honestly. I mean,
You were very talkative because round 0.
I know. But like I said, I'm, pulling a Tom Brady right now, just being very low
Josh.
key in my last appearance.
He wasn't really.
If you trust in the good side, you'll trust in me.
Person who has received the most votes was the one and only Benny.
Hey, I am so honored. I'd like to thank the Double Down Academy for this Lifetime Achievement Award.
You can take that phone call now.
Indeed, I can. Well, You only have one retirement speech, and I already used it in the last episode, so
just wait for Darren.
Play outro music.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, someone did die this round, and it was my bank account. The good team has won because no players remain on the evil team. And the winners of today's episode and your Season 2 champions are Ryan, Jason, Kai, Lindsay, Rosa, and Josh.
Damn.
See?
Damn.
We're right.
How did that?
High fives. All around. All around. All around. All around.
Trust.
All around.
Trust.
We're
As
making
everyone's
No
feeling.
Data
Let's
go
go.
bankrupt.
Let's go.
No Data Incorporated. No longer
Season
has
1
money.
and 2 champion.
I can't believe that.
I'm Benny, and this time I was the hacker. My plan coming into today was just to make the most out of everything, of course. I mean, I knew this time around was most likely going to be my last, and whether how far I was going to go, I still wanted to make the most of it and have as much fun as I could. My greatest success was somehow winning the last game, the one before this, as the clown. I wasn't even expecting that, but somehow I was able to do that, and I was able to return for the finale that will most likely be my final appearance on PSTV.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I was the savior this game. I didn't have a plan. I don't usually go into these with a plan, and it worked out in the past when I was a trick-or-treater. As the savior, I didn't really know what I was doing much. After the first round, I was very tempted to use the savior ability, but it's one of those abilities where you're like, I really want to save this for the best moment possible, and then that moment never happens. So, in hindsight, I should have just revived Jonah for the drama.
I'm Rosalie, and my role was the psychic. I didn't have a plan. I was just gonna play the game to the best of my ability.
I am Ryan Nista, and I was the trick-or-treater. As a trick-or-treater, you don't really have much power. I just gave Harrison candy because he's an overall pretty good dude. And I gave myself candy because I'm also a pretty good dude. That's all I can do, really. So I was just hoping that the good team would prevail, and it did.
Hi, I'm Kai, and I was the detective. My plan today was to just survive and not die/get voted out in the first round.
I'm Josh. I was the Retributionist. As the Retributionist, my ability is to do an autopsy on someone who has been killed or eliminated in the previous round. I didn't really have a plan. I feel like this game, there's just so much that changes every game. It's always different, so it's hard to really have a specific plan. Jason coming right out and saying that Marcel was the assassin and that Jason had figured that out as the pursuer. I couldn't believe that. That Jason got the first guess right. So as the Retributionist and with that ability to do an autopsy, I said, okay, well, I can see for myself if Jason's telling the truth. So I did an autopsy on Marcel and found out that that Jason's story checked out. Marcel was the assassin, and so I said, well, all right, I guess Jason is on the up and up here. So from there it was pretty straightforward.
So basically, me and Harrison had kind of an unofficial alliance, and then he got voted out. So me and Jason kind of had an unofficial alliance. And so I was kind of defending him, but I feel like it worked out fine.
I was just confused the whole time, but Jason kind of knew what he was doing, and Josh was trying to figure it all out, and then I was just trying to figure it out through what they were saying, but in the end I won, so I don't know.
I think this game for the good team hinged on Jason and on his ability as the pursuer and making the choice that he did to kill Marcel and join the good team. He could have gone the other way. So making that choice, I think, sealed the deal for the good team.
Those evil team people, they just weren't good at putting on a mask. Like Benny was too quiet, Jonah was too quiet.
It was very quick. It was very quick. I was not expecting it to end that quickly. I ended up being a part of it, and I think it was a nice opportunity. It was cool to see a different part of Plattsburgh and like a different major that's not mine, so I thought that was cool.
So you know me, I'm Jason, the season 1 champion, and I was the pursuer this round, and now I'm season 2 champion, and it feels so good. I got really lucky. I guessed Marcel's role in the first round, actually, and I found out she was the assassin. So I figured if I kill her off, then I'd only have 2 evil team members to worry about. And in order to get on the good side, I revealed my role as pursuer, whether they believed in me or not. I know Josh had doubts. He said I was the clown, and wanted me to get voted out. But either way, I thought it was beneficial for me to reveal my role at that very moment. We got very lucky voting Jonah out. I'm not gonna lie, that was huge. And then, because Jonah was the murderer. And then I worked with the detective to find out who the last one was, and it turned out to be Benny. And I'm just happy to get a win. I think we all know I'm the true Double Down champion. Sorry, Harrison, I know you won last year. It's just fun, like it's strategy. It's not just like guessing. You can like manipulate people to do what you want. You can like team up with people. You can backstab people. You can play it how you want to play it.
And that concludes the true finale of Double Down. Congratulations to the winners of this episode. You have been crowned our Season 2 champions. With that being said, I'd like to give a big thank you to each and every contestant who's taken their time to be in this show. Even if you ended up getting eliminated, you've all contributed to making this show what it is today. And most importantly, a big thank you to the PSTV crew for everything they've done this semester. The crew has poured countless hours behind the scenes producing not just this show, but all of the shows that you've watched this semester. And without the crew, none of this would ever be possible. Another big thank you to the PSTV managers as well as the executive producer for their constant help and support throughout the semester. All good things must come to an end, and this is no exception. This is not only the final episode of Double Down, but it is my final appearance on PSTV. Like many others this semester, I'm also graduating. I've been in PSTV for 4 semesters now. That's 2 years. And they've been some of the most fulfilling 2 years of my life. Whether I was a crew member behind the camera or a show producer in front of one, each day was a delightful experience that I'll remember for a long time, and I'm grateful for everything I was able to do here. I'll be producing even more content outside of PSTV, so look forward to that. Exciting things coming very soon. Even with me gone, I hope you'll continue to keep watching the shows that PSTV produces. I know I will. I'm Darian, and I'm honored to have been your host and producer of Double Down. Good night.